I knew I wanted to do something different every day. I knew I wanted to work with my hands a lot. I work at a steel mill right now. I love it. It's super hands-on, it's super dirty. A lot of what we do is installation, repairs, preventative maintenance on the mechanical side, but millwrighting is so much more than that, which is awesome. We're welders, we do a lot of hot work, so that can include torching, welding, gouging, fabricating. We also do precision measurements and alignments, surveying, the doctors of the trades, yeah. So we're basically the ones that come in and our job is to diagnose the problem, or technical term is troubleshooting. We have no idea what you're going to be doing when you get there because there's no way to predict what's going to be breaking down or what needs to be fixed. And then on the spot, you got to think of a way to problem solve. But at the end of the day, you're like, wow, I did that. And I can't speak for non-union jobs because I'm a part of the union, but it's extremely versatile in terms of you can kind of create your own lifestyle around work. If you want to work 7 days a week, you can work 7 days a week. We usually have 7 a.m. starts, so it's 8-hour day, give or take. We do work shutdown days, which are 12 hours, which are really fun because that's when you get into overtime. It's kind of crazy going into a whole new career and you're starting at that level of money. I don't think it can even compare to my last job in terms of you're actually getting paid for every hour you're working and compensated for overtime or extra time you put in. But here, every blood, sweat, and tears that you're putting in, you're getting paid for. You realize once you do have good benefits and a good pension, how important that is for your future, which you might not have even thought about coming into it. Massages are covered, my naturopath is covered. All your medication, prescriptions for the most part are covered. You have to be very vigilant when you go into the job site, not just looking in front of you, but getting at all angles. So looking up, looking down, looking kind of 360 to see what's going on around you. You're taking care of yourself, but then you're also, keeping an eye out for the people you're working with and your team. It's awesome. I love going into work. The best part about my work is the people I work with. If you're there and you're working hard and you're hungry for it and putting in the time and the hours, you'll get just as much respect as anybody else would. We have a blast at work. It's a fun time. Just gaining that sort of independence and confidence of being by yourself, not being scared to try new things. Like, I'd never held a torch before in my life, but here we are cutting bolts with torches, and it's pretty cool how it's kind of been a shift, not only in the skills you're learning, but also you as a person, how you kind of evolve to a whole different person in general. I wish someone had come to my high school and spoken about, the trades in general. Once you have your red seal, it gives you a lot of opportunities to, if you want to travel around Canada and work, you can absolutely do that. It's just sort of figuring out what your niche is, what are you good at. If you're good at being a leader and good at doing management stuff, then that's absolutely an option. And if you'd rather just work, then you can work. If you're willing to work hard and you're ready and you're hungry for the work, you'll do just fine.